welcome back to Crow's Place. And as you can see, it just started snowing here, so that means it's gonna rain right up here. And as you can tell, we have done a lot of stuff. And a lot of it was boring. Admittedly, we had to cut a lot of dirt out and move the farms, but I got a wild hair one night, and I was going to stream this, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. That was using OBS, and I turned on Minecraft, and as soon as I would turn on Minecraft, the screen would go blank. So I built this all by myself late one night with using a lot of micro blocks, and I was trying to go for like a kind of, I don't know, Tibetan almost Moorish kind of look for that up there. And I like, the fun part was putting the micro blocks on the lamps, and I don't know why that block is gone. I wonder if we had a creeper accident up there before. Before we lit it all up there, and I didn't know about it. Then Mark skinned. Didn't have any slabs left. Well, that would figure because I used a lot. But Mark reskinned all this. Come on. No, I'm not gonna reach it. Still not gonna reach us. It's from the top. There we go. What do you not want to place? I don't know why you don't want to place. That's really weird. Okay, never mind. I'm going to look at that later. Well, some of the other stuff you'll notice is we went looking for some pigs. We finally found our pigs. Hooray. I've got the shards for the pigs and the cows and the chickens, but I do not have a full sheep shard yet. Found some of the big saplings, so we moved them over, and I'm going to look at. I want to experiment with turtles, but I don't know if I'm ready yet. But I thought, I know there's a program out there where the turtles go up and chop down, and you can also get them to replant in bone meal. So I just threw 4 of these down. That's going to help us for our charcoal production. And then there's our little, arg, can think, make words, cocoa beans on the jungle wood, and then I replaced our standard tree farm and our rubber trees. I haven't really moved much of anything else. Just having a little bit of fun with making the house and working on the house. And also, I'm sure you're seeing this. And my little doohickey isn't moving, but I played with Steve's carts a little bit. And he's got a farmer on the front of him. That's what this rotary doohickey is. He's got a couple of chests, and this in the middle is their solar panels. And I just emptied him a moment ago, so this will fill up with wheat and spare seeds, and this will just fill up with seeds. I'm going to take probably about half of those out of there, because he doesn't need so many. And he will merrily go on his way and replant and cut down things. And after I made him, I found out there's ones that have their own water, so that you don't have to put water in. And they also have fertilizer, which will actually increase the growth on your plants. And there's also something called a cargo manager, and it's a block where you can put inputs and outputs for these guys so they don't overflow. We've had overflow situations where stuff was popping up all over the place. But that's pretty much what we've done down here, and I'm sure when I was just up here you saw that we had extra solar panels. Whoops. Come on now. Made a bunch more, and I set them over to this side because just with charging our jetpacks, we were running out of power. And that kind of stunk. I also replaced the glass in here with the glass viewers because I just thought that was much, much prettier. We were not able to get level 20s with the enchantment tables. Mark said that the wiki had said that you only needed 15. bookcases, so that's why we only had the bottom layer. And I said, you know what? I'll try to get something in the 20s, because I was looking for, it was either a Silk Touch or a Fortune, one of the ones that it has to be in between like 16 and 22. Could not get it. Tried for an hour to get any number in the 20s. Didn't care what number. Could not get anything. Put this other layer of bookcases on here. First shot. Got one. So, the wiki is not always true. Big surprise there, right? What else have we done? We've done some Mystcraft ages, or I have, because unfortunately the server can't handle it if there's other people on. So that's something that's still in development. I've got a bunch of pages, especially in the biomes and some weather, and the miscellaneous ones I really have no idea. There's this blank page that this guy was selling. I just grabbed it. Some of my ages have had villages in since I got the villagers tab, which are the villagers pages right here. So I kind of put those in there because I know I can get more pages from the villagers. But this is some of the stuff we got, and I did manage to find I have the no-seas, but I don't think I have the ocean biome. I did find the diamond ore one. I also found the no modifiers, or the clear modifiers one as well. So, but a lot of these I have no idea what they're for. It's a lot of experimentation, and quite frankly, I've been pretty boring when I've gone and done these, so I haven't recorded it at all. It's just been really boring. So, that's where we are right now. Have I done anything else? We've changed the Nether Fortress. Oh, and I did put in an MFSU. And as you can tell, still it's still very slow. We're experimenting with power generation. I'm not, quite exactly sure what I want to do yet. So, that's that. Well, actually, I'm really having a lot of fun with Mystcraft. Let me see what I have on me. Let me drop... Oh, and we've made our pass-through bags so we can put our things in here. And we have extra storage with the diamond chests. And we'll pop our things right into there. We've also converted a bunch of the chests over to diamonds and had made more barrel upgrades, thank goodness, because we had probably about 8-9 barrels of cobblestone before we did that, so it was insane. So, well, let's do this. Let's make a Mystcraft age and try to, I don't know, make something fun. I don't know. If we do lots of mushrooms biome, that's not the same as a mushroom island mushroom biome. That's a mushroom island right there. Let's do that. I've heard that 3 biomes makes a stable age. So we'll try to do one like this so that it'll have no mobs. Maybe? Savannah? Pine forest? Let's put a savanna in there too. That's all pretty flat. And I guess for weather, let's do, I guess normal is the best for as much of this stuff as anything. And from what I understand, clear modifiers is the good one to have at the end. A lot of these I don't know what they're for. I don't know why you would want to have just oak wood or something. I'm not sure what that is for exactly. So hey, any input y'all have on writing a stable age would be absolutely awesome. I would appreciate it very much. And I just usually, I have been choosing normal for these guys. And then just some of them and the colors, I have no idea what to do with some of the stuff, so I haven't chosen any of it. I haven't chosen any of this stuff. I don't know if that means that the world is made of that, or if that's just included in... there's nothing in that one. If that's just included in the biome. I would assume, kind of anything that you would put in there would have your normal features underground. But hey, what do I know? I know nothing about this stuff, so... Oops, stay in there, guy. This could prove to be very interesting, so... Now, so then we have our descriptive book, and I keep deleting the ages after I use them, because sometimes it's not very healthy for the computer. So, let us see, ominous, what we end up with. Come on, Mystcraft age. Sometimes this takes a very long time. And usually I'll sit here and be looking at the sky for a while. And, be ready to bail. I've had some ages where everything is poisoned, including me, including the mobs. I landed in a bunch of chickens and creepers the other day, and they all died around me. It was actually pretty funny. But, woof! Ah, okay, we have... water? Everywhere. We have an effect. Mining, fatigue, and nausea. Oh boy. Okay, I hope this doesn't make you guys too sick. This was giving me a terrible headache the other day. I will try and fly out until I find... I usually try to go north. I've got my jetpack on, obviously. If this is causing you distress... I hope it's not. This might just be plain seas. This is weird, because I specified mushroom shorelines and mushroom biome, and... Wow, let's look up and not deal with the quiz. Okay, look up. Because I can always look at the map and see if there's any structures. This might just be a flat ocean world. I wonder if that would be good for anything. Sorry if this nausea effect is bothering anybody. It kind of bothers me. I was watching Martin do the Oculus Rift the other day, and that was making me queasy. The actual doubling effect that you get out of each eyepiece. I thought that was pretty stomach-wrenchingly painful. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. And this could just be endless ocean. So, see, this is why I wasn't recording any of this. It's pretty darn boring. So, let's just take a drop, and we'll go back. So, that is an age. Oh, I'm going to have to deal with the nausea effect here. That's an age that we're going to end up forgetting about. Well, what else can we make? What other kind of trouble can we get into? Let's make a desert. I haven't done a desert yet. Desert. Green swamplands. I'm trying to keep things that are fairly flat because I've tried to hell biome. I need to try that. I've been trying to keep things like order. That sounds interesting too. I've been trying to keep things on the kind of flat side because I went to a redwoods area and it was ridiculous. It took me an hour to find the library. It was really tough, so I didn't want to deal with doing any of that. Yeah. Let's just keep it simple. I do want to keep the villages in there, though. And we'll just do this. We will do this many. I want to show you something fun. Oh, and there was absolutely nothing. Alright. Better luck this time. Uh-oh. Is it the moon way, way up there? Hello. Yes, that is the moon. You can't see anything else except some little bits of sky. Come on now, port us in. Port us in. Come on. I'm sitting right next to the laptop. That's the server, and it's not struggling. So, I don't know if this is just a thing with Mystcraft as it takes time to load in. Yeah, not the foggiest clue. I do know that when you're like this, you can't activate your jetpack. Of course, you don't see anything in your inventory. I have no idea if when the world pops in around me, if this is going to be dangerous. Or if it's going to be anything. Is it going to hang up on us? Usually it doesn't. If it decides to give us the old 1-2, it usually happens before anything generates. Or is this a dark world? It can't be a dark world. Ah, here we are. Whoa. It's a cave world. Oh, how awesome is that? Or is it a cave world? So I didn't choose a cave world. It is a cave world. I haven't seen one of these yet. Oh, how awesome. And how did I get this with what I picked? That's pretty wild. Alright, now how would I go about finding a library in this mess? Yep, only need one. Hello, library. Or villages. Well, there's the desert I asked for. Oh, this is cool. I think I want to keep this world. Because there's no effects. What is that? Okay, it's the crystals that are glowing. Oh, look, these are Twilight Forest thing. Oh, no, I got crashed. No, don't do it. Uh-oh. We'll be back when we get the server back up.